Greetings to my V family all over the world. This is your gorgeous chief and upline, Pathman Senathirajah, recording your Wednesday message, all right, during a very special event in Malaysia in the QI Tower. I'm sitting in the VIP room of our tower on the third floor of the V Training Center. As you can see, my upline and mentor, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, and of course, his co-founder and upline, all right, my upline also, the Japadas Bismarck. And it's been an exciting 2 days. Right now, I'm sitting here recording this video. In the next room, 100 of the top leaders, all right, your uplines, okay, are sitting down and exchanging ideas with QNet and the V how to make 2014 the greatest year in QNet history. Now, I was been talking to them for the past 2 days and planning out our strategies and what to do. And I wanted to share some of it with you, okay. Firstly, I think that over the years, I've learned one very important lesson in network marketing. That not all your downlines are the same, okay, or should be treated and trained in the same manner. It's simple logic, okay. I made a video a long time ago called, I forgot even the title of the video, where I spoke about Group A and Group B. Now, in your whole organization, whether you got 3 downlines or 30,000 downlines, the same rules apply. Okay, firstly, you have Group A. Group A are the committed networkers. When I mean committed, that means QNet is a very top priority in their life. That they are willing to make major sacrifices and they are willing to spend a lot of time, all right, and follow the guidelines and trainings and systems that you have put forward. Now, how do you identify a Group A? You simply just know. I know my Group A. All right, just by talking, interacting, seeing their presence, their visibility, whether they are finding two, doing rule T, presentation, all these are indicators that they are Group A type networkers, all right, like blood type A, okay. And then you have Group B. Group B are people who signed up for the right reasons, all right. They have big dreams, they are very passionate about it. Okay, they love the concept of network marketing, they love VCon, they love trainings, they love power of association, they love holding hands and singing Kumbaya with everyone, but not necessarily having a crystal clear game plan of commitment and paying the price to achieve their dreams. But they are there, all right. And this year 2014, the first thing I want you to do is decide who is your Group A and who is your Group B, okay. And once you make that decision and separating them into 2 groups, then you will understand what you need to do, because the same approach cannot be used for both groups. You cannot go to Group B and say, wake up and smell the coffee, useless morons. What is your check next week? I want to know now. They get scared because their commitment level is not there yet. And then they get uncomfortable, all right? And then they start to hate network marketing or hate you. Then they switch off, fizzle off and die, and you never see them again. So your approach, my approach is very different. When I talk to my Group A, all right, I get aggressive. I push really hard. I have goals, weekly goals. You don't achieve the goal, you get a phone call hammering you. All right, I force you out there to do Rule 3, F2, presentation. I don't allow you to rest. You tell me it's your birthday, I say cancel it. If you're getting married during VCon, I say postpone it. That's to my Group A. Now, when I talk to my Group B, I motivate them. I inspire them. They're getting married during VCon. I said, send me photographs. All right? I would love to see your beautiful husband or wife. You understand? Come to the next VCon. All right? I'll get some DVDs and send to you. But to them, Group B, the wedding is more important than VCon. To Group A, nothing is more important than VCon. So what mistake a lot of uplines and networkers make, they use the same method for everyone. And then people get upset, too much pressure, can't handle it, they switch off. Neither should you be too soft on Group A, all right. I know morons who sit with their Group A and say, how are you? Have you eaten? You understand? Maybe I should make one video one day of me talking to my Group A, the V ambassadors, the ICE participants. They are all my Group A, all right? And I am Dato and Japa's Group A. So don't be fooled by this love Dato shows. When he talks to me as Group A, he pushes me hard. And that's why I made it in the business. Alright, but you need to know how to separate Group A and Group B. Okay, now the next topic I want to talk about is that by now, alright, by now, the 22nd of January, you should have met your leaders, you should have aligned yourself and planned out your 2014. Now my advice to you is 2014 should be a year where you refocus your whole organization back to the core activity of network marketing, which is presentation, presentation, presentation. Alright? And hey, take a picture and put on Facebook. Alright? So you can go to Facebook and check out this photo where how I actually look. Okay? Alright? I hope you love the shoes, really cool. The hat, raised the bar higher. The jacket, very nice. The face, gorgeous. Okay? So coming back to the topic is that you should refocus your whole organization back to presentation, presentation, presentation. Big business presentations, one-on-one presentations, okay, home meetings. That means you have to reaffirm to your downlines, okay, that presentation is the core activity. That presentation is the fundamental activity. Alright, and you need to understand this. Alright, don't digress from it. Okay, also 2014, I know that networkers, alright, especially you guys, okay, love training. Training, 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 training. Alright, until it reaches a point where your downline doesn't have time to do rule 3 or fine 2 or presentation. Alright, from morning until night, training, council upline, training, council upline, training, council upline. You understand? Alright. Make sure you don't overtrain your network, make sure you don't undertrain your network, and make sure that your trainings are effective and has clear goals to achieve, like presentation, 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 BVs, commission checks. Alright? And make sure that VCon, re-VCon, alright, is plugged into your system, so people already know that from the day they signed up, that their goal will be to attend VCon. Now VCon this year is in May 8 to May 12 in Penang Island, Malaysia. It is going to be the most unbelievable event of your lives. Alright, but start registering now, don't wait last minute. Alright, why do you wait last minute? Because VCon is not part of your system. Make sure that VCon is part of your system. You start talking about VCon the minute somebody signs up. That VCon is like a pilgrimage to go and see our grand, magnificent uplines, especially Dato Sri Vijay Ishwar and Japadas Bismarck, to see them live, alright, on stage. Okay. Now, this month is exciting. Next month, February, is exciting. I'm going to Philippines to see all my beautiful staff, my corporate family in Manila. And then I'm going to Morocco, alright, for ISB, alright, from the 17th to the 22nd of February. Alright, so if you haven't registered for ISB, haven't spoken to uplines by ISB, you have to qualify. You just can't come to ISB. Your uplines must endorse your attendance in ISB. Talk to your uplines and see whether you should come to this ISB or the next year's ISB. Alright, and finally, my message to you is a message Dato shared with the ICE participants last night. And he said, ultimately, this year, you got to make a tough decision. Alright, and he said the mission statement of his for 2014 is, it's all or nothing. All or nothing. Now what did Dato Sri meant by that? He meant that this year you have to make a tough decision, a big decision, that this year you are going to give 100%. Alright, that's the only option. The other option is go back home, go to work, come back home, alright, and never focus on your dreams anymore. Nothing. And I expect all of you, alright, my brothers and sisters, okay, all around the world, that this year we are going to give all or nothing. We are going to give 100%. I am going to give you 100%. The V partners, AVPs, V councils, we are truly going to raise the bar higher, alright, this year. And you need to make that big decision that this year is going to be different from last year. This year is going to be better than last year. This year, your commitment levels, your sacrifice levels, your dream focus levels are going to reach unbelievable heights. And then we see a difference. All right? So firstly, remember that there's Group A, Group B. Push Group A hard to focus on the checks, Rule 3, Fine 2, Presentation, everything. Group B, Presentation is important, dream, inspiration, motivation, all right? Love them, hug them, and try to raise the bar higher positively. Group A, push hard. Push really hard. Because your Group A will decide the future of your checks and your organization. All right? Secondly, refocus your whole organization to the core activity of presentation, presentation, presentation. All right? Thirdly, all right, don't overtrain your network, don't undertrain your network, and make sure that all your trainings have a goal which is focused on getting results, commission checks or BVs. All right? And VCon, VCon, VCon. Part of your system, it's a place to be. Are you guys with me? May 8, May 12, Pulau Pinang, Malaysia. You can register online and pay for it. And finally, the big decision, which I made last night with Dato Sri, that this year, Pathman Senathirajah, your chief, is giving all, everything I got. All right? Don't worry, I'm not getting married this year. I'm not celebrating my birthday. I'm just focused on one thing. All right? Your dreams becoming a reality. So, this is ICE happening in Malaysia. Your uplines are going to come back and rock your world with great ideas, new concept, unbelievable tons of positive news from QNet and the V. I just wish you were here. Right? But ICE is purely on a qualification basis. You got to be a big boy or big girl, a big leader to come to ICE. Guys, this is going to be a great year 2014. And remember this, it's all or nothing. And I give you my commitment as your chief and upline that this year I'm giving everything I got. All right, I'm not getting married, so there's still hope for some of the ladies out there. All right, I'm not celebrating my birthday, I'm not doing anything. I'm just focused on one thing, to make sure your dreams become a reality. Because this year we're going to show the world who we are and what we do. So I love you guys. All right, let's make this year your best year. The V.